easy life will come and find a way for me. Feel the love all around, feel the love all around, and the spirits all around me, feel the energy surround me. I just wanna spend my days just the setting sun. Oh, riding on a higher wave, I'm not coming down. Oh, in the timeless of times, in the silence of sounds, with my feet on the air and my head on the ground, in the oneness of life as the chaos surrounds, keep the light shining in me, feel the love all around. I just wanna spend my days just the setting sun. Oh, riding on a higher wave, I'm not coming down. Oh, I just wanna spend my days just the setting sun.
Well, the opening day of any competition is special for everyone.
Hello,
a red letter day for everybody here, and those of you who have joined us for our live coverage. I hope everybody is comfortably strapped in for the ride. We're sure that this will be a feast of football, irresistible, emotional, a roller coaster for everyone involved. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. The action has already started. And he was quick to react. Not getting too much time on the ball here, that is good pressing. Alvarez, shot could be on, and the finish! And he's done it!
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
So, a breakthrough already. Rivaldo goes hurtling down that left-hand side. Oh, outsmarting him this time. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. So it's Solot, Javi Galan. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Solot, decent hit!
He has saved the goalkeeper's blushes there. What great defending.
David Villa, played out to the left flank.
There they go, hunting again.
Roberto Carlos made a surge from full-back, as it turned out unsuccessfully.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
De Paul with the... He gets big! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Roberto Carlos. Rivaldo will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it. You can't hide. You have to front up in a setup like this, and everyone is doing just that.
You make it sound so simple. Guardiola. Roberto Carlos. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And here's Bellingham. And it's Scholes. Gallagher. De Paul. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. It's one!
Portugal certainly could do with a positive spell for the remainder of this half, just to set the tone for what's to come.
That's really well manoeuvred. Galan. He's found a way past. That looks a cracking ball. Surlot. He's got Tool. And he thumps it clear. That's been won straight back. Back into the middle. De Paul. There's the hit! A decent effort as the first half draws to a close. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout.
Hello everybody, and a quick announcement now.
Well, obviously things are not good, Peter. It seems the team were just a bit too busy playing within themselves, too tentative. They have to improve and make it fast.
And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here.
Portugal really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
Rivaldo, and the flag has stayed down, and he's managed to get free. De Paul did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped. Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
He has found the way through. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
550.
Gallagher, and he's onside. That's a decent clearance. Your impression so far, Jim?
Portugal are not doing enough to get themselves back in the game. They're not as threatening as their opposition. It's got to change.
Chooses to go cross-field. Neither of these two want to come off second best. No, he refuses to take the bait.
Portugal are definitely going about this the right way.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Substitution for Portugal, number 5. Bellingham.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Well, Peter, I don't think there's anything tactical or injury related here. I think it's just all about the push.
Alvarez! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Substitution for Portugal, number 19.
Couple of changes then in quick succession.
Well, he can certainly make his side a lot more unpredictable, Peter. You know, he
climbs up big! Finds himself unceremoniously floored. And now they can spring out of defence. No way he was going to let him past. Portugal are making a change. After this, just one opportunity to do so. Lamar.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Ah, that's a fine interception. Portugal are in a tearing hurry to save themselves here.
Yeah, they're really playing in hope at this point, but hope is something you can always cling to. I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
De Paul.
Two added minutes has been indicated.
2 minutes to be added on. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Quite a game, and one that was always on a knife edge until... Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. The action has already started. Oh, he's bustling through here. Had a shot. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Rivaldo is offering a wry smile there.
Portugal with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Rivaldo goes short. Shapes to shoot! Now, who's going to be first to this? Danger averted for now. Engages and forces him off the ball. And no, that was never going to make it. David Villa, Jimmer, a little gem amongst strikers.
Yeah, and I think there are probably two things that set him apart, Peter. First, the ability to mould himself into any formation the team wants, often ploughing a lonely furrow up front. And second, having such a hugely impressive goal-scoring record, despite often being burdened with having to take free kicks and corners.
Put it all together, and you've got one of the finest strikers of his generation.
Exactly.
Bellingham. Rivaldo. Rivaldo will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. No goals as yet. Duro. Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it. You can't hide. You have to front up in a setup like this, and everyone is doing just that.
Oh, you make it sound so simple. He's got away. Bellingham! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Oh, he's been caught on it here. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
Still looking for the first breakthrough, and it is nearly half-time now. David Villa. He's David Villa! Goal! Portugal! Well, how's that for a class finish?
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
For Portugal, after 40 minutes, is number 9.
Portugal have taken the lead.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Well read, nice interception. Bastoni. That's a throw. Well, this man's contribution is, as you would expect, proving terrific.
Well, having that sort of player in your side is reassuring because the rest of the team knows he can make his influence count at any stage. It's simply part of it.
It's Rivaldo! quick time! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in
Number
it.
5, Bellingham.
And we've reached half-time. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Portugal are 2 up, and everything is shaping nicely. The only criticism, it could have been 3.
Portugal ahead 2-0, and they are looking good. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half. No changes at the interval from either side. Well, now it's a race for the ball. It's their second corner of the game. Rivaldo with the short one. Nice control. Valencia have the chance to go the other way. Fouquier. Almeida. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Bastoni looking to provide the solidity his team so need. David Villa. Portugal in a very solid position, 2 to the good.
Attendance for this match was
And he welcomes it in.
71,649.
He had to make that, and he did make it. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Just eases him off the ball. Gaia. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Bastoni gets across and deals with it. He's found a way through. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner.
Substitution on the field. Number 9.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Number 12.
They've played it short.
21.
Almeida.
Substitution in progress.
That's good play. Rivaldo. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable... He's having a hit! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Substitutions
Well, his
taking
movement
place.
has certainly picked up. He's got that decisive goal on his mind.
Gaia. And Javi Guerra. Tarrega. Portugal will have one further opportunity to make a substitution after this, their latest change. It's a pretty loose pass. He's shifting through the gears here. Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. Rivaldo. Bastoni. Some good work on the right flank here. That's a throw. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Confirmation that there will be 2-minute stoppage time. And here's Rivaldo. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. And so they have the outcome they desire. A dose of reality.
They made me wanna be a painter, so maybe we could be a constellation. Tell the world a story of bad aspiration.
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. If you're just joining us, we are already on the way. Vinicius Junior.
Tony Adams is the standout player, Peter.
Well, he does stand out, Jim, of course, but specifically how?
Because he's a colossal presence who seems to thrive the tougher the job gets. His level of commitment is an inspiration for everyone to follow.
Closest thing to a manager on the pitch.
Can't argue with that.
Moved on forwards. That looks a cracking ball. And he was alert to it.
Well, neither defence has had a wake-up call yet, because neither attack has turned up.
Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Musiala. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Another throw-in. Oh, that's nice. Oh, easy pickings there. Gets a good foot in there. Musiala is looking to set free a runner. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Oh, he's in! And he's managed to get Musiala! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Musiala has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
Anyone who's joined us late, I can confirm that in terms of goals, at least you've missed nothing. Elche looking to pass their way through. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Scholes, good purposeful running this. Well, that is one way to stop him. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Well, perhaps not full of thrills and spills, but a game which has been of a very high level, certainly defensively, as both teams walk off unscathed. A tight affair, 0-0 at the break. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
I think it's been a very impressive defensive effort. They've never been broken down and contained the opposition attack extremely well.
So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. And we are back on the way.
Well, both sides are eager to get going. Here's hoping that it's a good sign. Things are about to change. We need a little more life in this.
The fullback is in acres of space here. It is a corner. And it's hoisted clear. And now a sudden chance to counter. He's picked his way through. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And he's managed to get rid. Well, they continue each to cancel the other out. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing.
987.
Bellingham. Vinicius Junior. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Very few chances to talk of, Jim. Defence is, it seems, on top here.
Well, I think it's a fair reflection of what we've seen so far. Neither side has produced that many efforts at goal simply because respective defences have been strong. Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
He's through, now is he in? The defence opting here for strength in numbers. Fiddles it through. Messi. Great chance! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited and they need filling, and fast.
Substitution for Portugal. Number 5. Bellingham.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Cristiano. Coming on the field. Number 7. Rivaldo.
That'll be a throw.
Number 9. David Villa. Substitutions taking place.
Well, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Guardiola couldn't quite force his way through this time, but boy, he had a go at it.
Well, he's not the type that's short on self-belief, so that could rub off on his teammates now. Look, this is so frustrating. Passing without any end product is just passing time.
Can he latch on to this? Oh, sweet feet.
You wonder
There will be 1
if
minute
that's it
added
now,
time.
but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
And time is up. Frustration, exasperation, vexation, certainly from an attacking perspective. Neither side able to make an impression despite all the huff and puff. Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening, and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. And as you can see, we've already started here. Nice sequence of passes this. Zaragoza have themselves a corner, I think. Yes, they do. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. He's had a shot! Ares finds himself offside. Pressing high and with purpose. In with the challenge. David, he's having a go! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders. Rivaldo. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Bellingham. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Portugal yet to have an attempt on goal. David Villa wins the duel this time. Looking for the run. And he welcomes it in. Keeper's ball. Roberto Carlos, nice try, but he wasn't buying it. Can he latch on to this? Good take by the keeper, he's read that well. Bellingham. Chance here to counter. That's a nicely measured pass. He's got plenty of space out wide here. David Villa stood his ground strongly. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Alaba cuts it out. Anyone who's joined us late, I can confirm that in terms of goals, at least you've missed nothing. David Villa. Rivaldo. Now it's Roberto Carlos. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Very nicely done, and he's in. Tries a shot! He's scored!
Well, that's very much changed the complexion. It's also changed mindsets and moods in both teams, and it had to be him. Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
Number 5, Bellingham.
So the first moment of real significance. And the whistle goes for half-time. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room, and while there was a genuine flow about the game, most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0.
Yeah, on the face of it, it looks a fair reflection of what we've all seen, Peter. Some incisive play one side, battling qualities on the other. I think this game is there to be won, and a minor tweak may be all it needs to change it.
Portugal having to have the lead in a tight old game. Half-time, 1-0. So we're just settling back into this second half. Yamal! It's in! 2 up and threatening to pull clear. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
The goal scorer for Portugal after 54 minutes is number 19, Yamal.
Portugal are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Oh, he's found support out wide. Danger averted for now. He's shifting through the gears here. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Yamal.
The attendance for this match
Almost
was
an hour gone.
71,649.
That is a great pick out. Zaragoza needed that. They really needed it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
And the pass is intercepted. Adu Ares. He's got away. He's not got that quite right. And he's been shifted off it. And he has been fouled there. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern
Substitution
lecture.
on the field. Number 7 coming on the field is number 22. Substitutions taking place.
Cleared away. Oh, it's come loose. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that.
Substitution on the field. Number 14.
Both sides
Coming
then
on
taking
to
this
replace
chance
him
to
is
turn to their benches.
Number 2. Substitution.
Portugal perhaps contemplating their next change here. That'll be a throw. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. He's through, now is he in? Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. He'll try from distance. Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Bastoni is fully aware of how important that could have been. Probably game, set and match.
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it. You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Nicely aimed pass. Now it's Haaland. And it's Rivaldo. Here's good effort from distance. The whistle has gone and it is all over. What a satisfying performance. A performance at times of determination and occasionally magic. Simply, they had all the right answers.
Please take
After
this
all of that, Jim,
opportunity to
what do you think? Hello and welcome to everybody. It's an absolute thrill to welcome you to this day one clash. And no day, of course, engenders hope or optimism more than this one. Optimism which could dissipate at a rate most alarming or last all the way to the latter stages. We shall see. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. And already we're underway here. Now there's a fine ball, and the shot!
That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning. Well played.
Pass somewhat off target. Nicked it back promptly. David Villa. David Villa gets flagged offside. Oh, given away! Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Bellingham. And here's Lewandowski. And he's Lewandowski! Oh, wonderful effort, all by himself.
Lewandowski really has just learned a lesson there. Your focus cannot lapse, even slightly.
David Villa, Jim, a little gem amongst strikers.
Yeah, and I think there are probably two things that set him apart, Peter. First, the ability to mould himself into any formation the team wants, often ploughing a lonely furrow front. And second, having such a hugely impressive goal-scoring record, despite often being burdened with having to take free kicks and corners.
Put it all together, and you've got one of the finest strikers of his generation.
Exactly.
And here's Ferran Torres.
Ferran Torres really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Yamal. Oh, and they're quick to press here, right on top of them. That'll be a throw. Barcelona yet to have an attempt on goal. Well, that has not gone well. Well, for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Bellingham. Bellingham. Gently done. Well, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. And they've got a throw. Oh, they could be caught out here. Well, they've got it again. That's really well manoeuvred. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Messi providing an outlet on that flank. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Modric cuts out the pass. Valverde. Yamal is sporting a guilty look after that.
The
There will
movement
be
was
1
good,
minute
but the
at a
pass
time.
lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
And it's half-time here. Truth be told, perhaps it's not the game that many anticipated, but there is lots to be seen in it, lots to be taken from it. Plenty for the key figures to mull over, but it remains goalless. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, they look lost for ideas and lacking in talent, which all contributes to a chronic case of impotence.
So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. We're already back up and running after half-time. 0-0, And we're at the halfway point. And it's Rivaldo. Bellingham. Can he get onto this? Oh, he'll be annoyed with himself for not getting there. And we have our very first corner. Barcelona can try it again now. Corner number 2 then. And that's played in low. Oh, it's there! There is the breakthrough! Barcelona penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead.
Well, he's certainly happy with that after what's been said in the build-up, you know.
And he's gone looking for safety.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
This is a really front-footed approach.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Bellingham. Lewandowski. The less said about that pass, the better. Your impression so far, Jim?
There's a lot of football still to be played, Peter, so ideally they need to maintain an attacking endeavour.
Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. Modric. Oh, good-looking ball. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Messi. Bellingham. He's had a shot! And that is one way to get his defending done.
Substitution on the field. Number 7, Bellingham. Number 19, Messi. Number 15, David Villa. Coming on the field,
Alvarez with the short one.
Griezmann.
Rodrigo gets it away.
Mbappe.
Keep calm
Number
and carry
24,
on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Substitutions taking place.
What a throw in. Another throw in. De Jong. Mbappe.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Not much time now for anything fresh to happen, I think. Mbappe.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
Ball's gone out of play. Swept it, shapes to shoot! Four extra minutes added on, and they've got rid. That's at the end. Barcelona can celebrate.